Hello, thanks for your watching this video. My name is Xiaolong. I am from OpenText support team. In today's session, I will introduce how to add LDAP authentication in SAMX. Let's start from the introduce of LDAP authentication in SAMX. Customer can configure LDAP authentication that is supported by SAMX. After customer set up the LDAP authentication, user log into SAMX tenant. The user are authenticated by LDAP service. Customer doesn't need to add account into SAMX manually. LDAP authentication service add account into SAMX at the first login automatically. The environment specification in this video. Environment for LDAP authentication with SAMX is SAMX version is 2023.05. AD version is Active Directory on Windows Server 2019 standard. Firstly, we need to get one credential account from LDAP side. This user has capability to view data from LDAP. After that, I create one account in LDAP. The first name is LDAP demo logon. This is a logon name. I will use this account for testing with the integration from LDAP to SAMX. Let's start configuration in SAMX. Firstly, we need to log on BO portal, and then we can go to the tenants and open the testing tenants. So you can see the default login type for this tenant is ZB. So for integration with LDAP, we need to change the login type to LDAP and then save the change. After changing the default login type to LDAP and save, let's continue to configure LDAP authentication for SAMX about this tenant. So let's click on this menu. And we go to the authentication configuration portals. So from the configurations, we need to click on the add menu. And the tab is LDAP. The group will be default. So let's click on the create button. After clicking on the Save button, we will go to the LDAP server setting detail page. Firstly, we need to provide the display name. And for the server type, we need to select AD here and fill the host name. The port by default is this one, and we will not using SSL type connection between SAMX and LDAP, so we don't need to configure certificate here. And the base DN from AD server and administrator account, administrator's password. And for the LDAP attribute, we don't need to change anything here. For the login session, we just need to change the user search base and user search filter. It depends on the LDAP side. So in my session, I will use the default CN users here. And in the group settings, we don't need to change anything. So okay, so we can click Save button. After the change, the LDAP information was being added into the SAMX. And you can see we have one more configurations here. And in the configuration groups, in the default session, you can see we add our type into the default configurations. So it means if we are using the default group for authentication, we will use DB and LDAP as well. Since everything has been added into the SAMX side, so let's verify the function for LDAP authentication. So firstly, let's go to the service portal link. And the password. This is LDAP user and password. And click on login. Okay, so you can see we can log on the service portal now. Okay, so before the first login for LDAP user, we have 3 accounts in build side. So let's check the users. Okay, you can see we have a new user added into build side. This is the LDAP user. So till now, we can see the LDAP authentication for SAMX has been configured successfully. Here is the end of this video. So thanks for watching and have a good day.